Good morning. Myself Prahlad Badkar. Today I'll go to the one more example, that is a Coriolis problem. Okay. I will take it. I will date the problem. Okay. Example 1. The mechanism of a crank and slotted lever quick return motion is shown in figure. If the crank rotates a counterclockwise at a 120 rpm, determine for the configuration shown in figure the velocity and acceleration of the ram. D. Also determine the angular acceleration of the slotted lever. Okay, in this case you have to find the acceleration of the ram D, and also you have to find the angular acceleration of the slotted lever. Okay, they given as a crank length is a AB as a 150 mm, slotted ram as a OC as a 700 mm, and link CD is 20 mm, that is a 200 mm. Okay, that is given as a 200 mm. Then I will go to the first, I will go to the space diagram. For the space diagram, I will take it as a 1 centimeter equal to 50 mm as a scale. Then I will draw the space diagram. I have drawn here already, because to save the time. OA is a fixed one, that is the length is a 400 mm. Then AB, B and B dash are the coincident point. You have to remember this also. B and B dash both are the coincident point. B on the slider and B dash on OC link. OC link is this one, O and C. Okay. Then OC length is there given as a 700 mm. Then CD length is that is a 200 mm. And between A and D, that is a 300 mm. And the link A, B, it makes a 45 degree. Okay, with vertical. The AB length is also given as a 150 mm. Okay, it rotates anti-clockwise as a 120 rpm. Okay, then this is a space diagram I have drawn. Okay, before this one I have drawn that first I'll go to the velocity diagram. Okay, for the velocity diagram I'll take it as velocity of, they are given as a, for the link AB, they are given as a rotation, omega also given, the length is also known, 2 pi n divided by 60 into AB, n is given as a 120 mm, then length is a 150 mm is given, you have to convert in the meter, it comes as a 1.9 meter per second. Then first I'll go to the velocity diagram. For the velocity diagram I have said as a scale as, I will take it as a scale as a 1 centimeter equal to 0.2 meter per second. Okay, before that one I'll cover the 50%, 60% of the problem in the space diagram only. When you are going for the velocity diagram, first velocity diagram is always perpendicular to the specific link, means this link. I need to find the velocity of B with respect to A, that is exactly perpendicular. Okay, that is I have written as a velocity of B with respect to A, that is I have written as a perpendicular with a scale. Then come to the link, that is the B and B dash, both are the coincident point. Okay, anyhow when it is a slotted and lever brake, that is it also slides and at the same time it rotates also. Okay, when it is a slides and rotates, in that case we'll find the Coriolis component for the, when you go to the acceleration. Okay, then in that case I'll go to the velocity diagram. You will find the velocity between B and B dash. I will determine the velocity of B with respect to B dash, because velocity of B is, that is a slider, that's you have to find the velocity of B with respect to B dash. And at the same time you will find the tangential, that is a, this is a slider, this is a linear along the OC. Then once again velocity comes as B dash. B dash, it makes a with respect to point O. You have to find the velocity of B dash with respect to O also. This is also perpendicular. When only for the slider and fixed point, it comes as a along the line of action, direction of the motion of the slider. Then you come to the CD. CD also you will find the velocity. I am determining the velocity of D with respect to C. That's why I will take it as a VDC. Then once again, for the slider, when it is a fixed point, with respect to fixed point A or O, it is along the direction of the motion of the follower. That is a, sorry, motion of the slider. That is a VDO. Okay. This only, all the are written as a velocity diagram with respect to that specific link. Then I will draw the things. Okay. Here, I will take it as a fixed point is, already you know this one, O and A. I have written as a fixed point as A and O. Here also I have written as a fixed point O and A. Okay. Then first you have to go for the first link. That is a velocity of B with respect to A. With respect to A means that is a fixed point. You have to take it as a downward direction. You have to take a downward direction with respect to, this is a velocity diagram. This is a downward direction with respect to what? Fixed point. These are the fixed point A and O. You have to take it as a velocity diagram with respect to downward direction. Okay, with respect to fixed point, because I have shown as that this is a downward direction in space diagram. You have to take it as a downward direction. Don't go this way because it is not a, don't write in this way because it is not a clockwise direction. When it is a clockwise direction, you have to take this one. When it is a, because this is anti-clockwise, you have to take it as a downward direction. In velocity and velocity diagram, it comes as a downward. Okay, that is a, you have calculated, it comes as 1 point, that is a 1.9. You take it as a scale, it comes as a 9.5 centimeter. You draw it. You first draw this one. Then second, you have to go for the line of action. One thing, this is a B. Look at the figure. B dash, it makes a contact with O also. It makes a contact with B also. Okay. B dash is a, that is the intersection of these are the points. It makes a contact with B also, O also. Okay. In that case, you don't know the magnitude also, direction also. You have to draw the line. That is a line of action. That is, you go to the line of action. That is a B dash O. I have taken as a line of action. Okay. Then that is a B dash B. This is also line of action. I have written as a here also. You go to the second one, this one. I marked as a, this is a second. That is comes as a line of action. You look at the figure. Okay. Then velocity of B. Then with respect to this is new point is a P. This is a B also is there. Then you have to draw the along the sliding. That is a B dash. That is a exactly with respect to which point? With respect to B point, because B is already known. You look at this one. These are the, these point you got it from the directly. You draw the perpendicular this one along the line. You got this is also line of action. Then intersection point is becomes a B dash. Can you find it? Intersection point is becomes a B dash. This is third one. Then come to the fourth, this one CD. CD also I will determine the velocity of D with respect to C. Okay, that's why you look at the point C. For the C, in order to determine the C, you have to go for the ratio method. Okay, you got it. This is a velocity of BA, that is a 1.9. Okay, then velocity of B dash O, that is you have to measure from the velocity diagram. It comes as 8.2 centimeter. Okay, velocity of B dash, that is O, this is, comes as 1.64. You multiply it. Velocity of B dash, you have to measure this also. First you got it this from the measurement. This is you got it from the, this is from the calculation. You got this is from the measurement. This is also by measurement. By this one, these using these two. Using these two, you have to find the point C. How to find the point C? You have to find the ratio method. Ratio method, I will find the velocity of C with respect to O. That is the velocity of B dash with respect to O. This is a displacement, that is a diagram. This is you have to take on the space diagram, that is a CO, B dash O. Then CO equal to B dash O, CO, B dash O. This is a B dash O you got from the velocity diagram, that is 1.64, CO, that is given as a 700, then B dash O, you have to measure it. You look at this one space diagram, it is not given, that is a from this to this, you have to measure it, it comes as a 520. Then finally the CO distance, that is comes as a 2.20. Then you got it at this point as a C point, as you got it by ratio method. Okay, from this one you look at the figure, that is a space diagram, velocity of D with respect to C, it is a exactly perpendicular. I drawn this one. This is also initially, this is also line of action only. Okay, this is also line of action. Then velocity of D with respect to fixed point A or O, you have to draw the along the direction of the slider. You draw this one, that is a, this comes as a, if you go for this one, this is third, you go to this is a 4, because this is a slider. You draw this one intersection with respect to what point? This is a slider with respect to O point, then intersection, this becomes a intersection D, that is a, this is also line of action, this is intersection becomes a D point. Then once again you have to measure these all the values, velocity of D with respect to C, velocity of D with respect to O, then you have to measure with the scale and you have to write it. Velocity of the CO also you got it, velocity of D with respect to C, you have to measure it, it comes as a 2.5 centimeter, then it convert, it comes as a 0.5. Velocity of DO, this is also, it comes as a 11.5 centimeter, you have to convert in the meter per second, it comes as a 2.5, 2.3. You got all the velocity diagram. Okay, I hope that you got it. One more thing here, I'll go to the direction, this is an important one. I'll go to the direction, how to go for the direction. Initially I have taken as a, this one, you mark it, downward direction. Then here I have taken from the B dash to B. This is I have written as a red. I'll explain this one properly. You need this concept for the Coriolis component. Then one more, you can draw this way also. Okay, you can draw this way also, but I am not drawn this one. Velocity of B dash with respect to B also you can write it, but I have taken as a velocity of B with respect to B dash. Okay, because I taken as a B has a head, I have taken as a B as a head, B dash as a tail. I will explain that also. I will not go for this direction because I will explain that one. I have taken as a red as, you have to take this only. Then this is a, it comes as a resultant, both direction, this and this, along the same direction, this becomes a resultant. You come to the triangle, this one, OCD. In that case, this is a, both should be same direction, this is opposite direction. In this case, only one thing you have to remember it, you have to look at the, that is a B dash. B is what? B is a point on the slider, B dash is a fixed point on the link OC. Okay, then I have taken as one thing, you have to remember this also, this is some concept, you need it. I have taken as a XY point, this is X becomes a tail, Y becomes a head. If you go for the velocity diagram also, velocity of Y with respect to fixed point X, acceleration also it comes as a velocity, acceleration of Y with respect to X also, Y becomes a head. Here also I made as a concept as this one, I need to B is a what? B is point on the slider, that's why I will take it as head as a towards the slider, that is a slider should be head, fixed point I will take it as a B dash as a tail. You have to take same concept for the slider motion. When it is a slider is there, whatever the point is there on the slider, you have to take the head towards that only. Okay, I will take it as a head towards the slider, B is a point on the slider. Okay, I need this one. Then I will come to the acceleration diagram. Acceleration diagram also, here also I drawn this one. I have taken as a one more space diagram. Okay, I have taken as a space diagram to explain the things. Okay, here also same diagram is there. In that case I will dictate the acceleration component. Look at this one. First, A, here B dash will be there. Here I have written B dash also. B and B dash both are the coincident points. Both are the same point. Here also, look at this one. OA. In that case, I have taken as A radial. A radial, this is a acceleration of B with respect to A. A is a fixed point. Radial is I have taken as a total only. Because in that case they are not given as a angular acceleration. That's why I have taken as a, this is a tangential BA equal to 0. Okay. Then come to the slider. When you go for the slider, in that case you will find the Coriolis acceleration. That is a Coriolis component when you come to the B dash. Then what is a Coriolis component? When you are drawing the Coriolis component this direction, how I have taken as a Coriolis component as a this right hand direction. For this I have taken as one concept is that you look at this one. Velocity is what? That is a downward direction. Velocity of B with respect to B dash. B dash is a point on the link OA. B is a slider. That's why I have taken as a downward direction. You look at this one. This is I have taken as a downward direction with respect to towards the slider. Here also I have drawn here also. Can you find it? Same thing I replaced it here only. B dash. Look at the very previous video. When it is a downward direction I have taken as a negative. Then angular acceleration is also negative because this is negative taken. That is the anti-clockwise is a negative. This is a negative. This is a negative. When it is a comes to the Coriolis component, it comes as a positive. Negative to positive it comes. Positive means you have to take the right hand side of the link. You have to take it as a right hand side of the link. That's why it comes as a Coriolis component as a B dash towards the right side. Can you find it? Here also I have drawn this way. That's why I have taken as a right side here. Okay. When you are going for the Coriolis component, that is exactly same as a tangential component only. But magnitude for that magnitude is comes as a formula 2 into V into omega. V is the velocity of the slider. Omega is the angular velocity of that link. Okay. That is a link. Okay. Specific link. Then here also, then once again, this is I have taken as a Coriolis component. You come to the link OB dash. OB dash also, here also, this is a that is a B dash. You come to the link B dash. In that case also you will find as a two component. That is a one is a Coriolis component B dash. One was that is a radial component also comes. You look at this one. This is and this both related to, you have to take it as for the Coriolis component, resultant of the Coriolis, these two. Then come to the link O B dash. Here also you will find the two component. One is a radial. Radial with respect to fixed point. I have drawn as a radial here. B dash O. Tangential component is perpendicular to that one. Okay. Then come to the next is you have to determine the position of the C. Can you find it? You have to determine the position of the C. Then for the link CD, here also you will find the two links. That is a two. One is a radial acceleration of D with respect to C. Tangential vector, that is a tangent, radial tangential with respect to DC, with respect to acceleration of D with respect to C. This is also line of action. Okay. Where I have written yellow A, that is a line of action. Where I have not written line of action means you have to determine using a calculation. Okay. Then I will come to the explanation one by one. Here I have taken as a link also. That is for the acceleration I have taken as a scale 1 centimeter equal to 1 meter per second square. Here I have written as a C by the calculation. M is you got from the measurement. Here first I will go to the link AB. Look at the link AB. AB is, we can find also in link AB, that is a one is a tangential. You look at the formula. A total equal to A resultant, A radial plus A tangential. Okay. You have to find A radial, A tangential. Okay. For the link AB, I have taken as a tangential as a 0. Means it will not comes as a this one. For the radial, you find the VBA square divided by AB. VBA, you will get it from the velocity diagram, that is a 1.9 square. then it comes as a 24. Okay, I have taken as a tangential is a 0 because they are not given as a angular acceleration. For the first acceleration diagram, you need a one of the total acceleration, total resultant component only. I drawn this one. You look at that one. First, I will take it as a fixed point, that is OA. I have taken as a OA with respect to, that is a, look at the figure space diagram. This is a comes as a downward direction, radial with respect to it is coming downward. With respect to here, you look at this one. I have drawn OA, it is a downward direction. Okay, what is that? Acceleration of B with respect to with respect to A. That's why this is I have taken as a, that is a radial. A radial acceleration of B with respect to A, that is a total only. It comes as a 24. It comes as I have taken as a 24 centimeter. I have completed this as a first one. Okay, then come to the second. When you coming for the Coriolis component of acceleration of a slider B with respect to B dash, that is a B dash. In B dash also you will find the two component. One is a Coriolis component, one is a radial component. You have to remember this one. One is a Coriolis component, one is a radial component. For the Coriolis component, you have to find using this formula 2 into V into omega 2. V is what? B dash. What is a omega? Omega is CO. That is a angular acceleration of the CO. Then what is a V? V is, you got it as a 1. You look at this one. B dash, I have taken this one. You look at the velocity diagram. It is there 1. You have to take this value only. Okay, you put it. Then what is the omega? Omega is, you have to find the omega, that is a CO. I have taken here. Omega of CO equal to, we can take this also, that is a omega of B dash O also, that is a VCO divided by velocity of CO divided by CO. It comes as a 3.14. Okay, that is a 3.14. you have to take it. Okay, then you will get is a Coriolis component as a 6.30 meter per second square. Then radial component. Radial component for this is, there is a no magnitude, nothing is there in this case. You have to go for the line of action only for this also. Okay, then I will draw this also. You draw this one. Then come to the Coriolis component. This is a important. Coriolis component, you got it as a direction as this way. You look at this one. This is a right hand side. Okay, you have to take it as a right hand side. Okay, you have to take with respect to, this becomes should be, B should be head. You remember this one. This is a B should be head. The remaining, that is a, with respect to that should be tail. Okay, you cannot draw this one. You cannot, you have to draw this side or this side. It makes a, this is a one of the challenging thing. You have to draw from the right hand side or left side. Okay, that is important, because if you are going for the right hand side with respect to this one, if you are writing this one, B becomes a tail. Okay, this becomes a head. That is absolutely wrong. You have to go for this one. B should be head, remaining value should be tail. If you are considering this one present, this becomes a tail, this becomes a head. That's why you have to draw the 6.3, that is a direction, that is a acceleration, you got it, Coriolis acceleration, that is this one. You draw scale and you draw the, this is the second one. Direction as usual, that is you got from the Coriolis component, you have to take it as a second one. Can you get it? This is, you have to make it as a B has a head, remaining is a tail. One more component, that is what? Radial component, that is a R radial B dash. For this you have to go for the line of action only. With respect to this is a, with respect to this point, radial component is also perpendicular to this Coriolis component. This is a Coriolis component is exactly, this is a nearer to tangential only. But method of direction is little bit different. That is a magnitude is a different. But it is a tangential, looks like a tangential only, perpendicular only. Then radial also perpendicular to this Coriolis component. You draw this one. That is A radial B dash. This is also line of action only. You draw, extend this one. I have drawn as a, this is extend you it. Then you will comes as a somewhere this point. Then you will get it as a this point only, line of action. Then you come to the third one. Third is link what? B dash O. This is a link. B dash O, look at that one, B dash O. In that case also you'll find the two component, one is a radial, one is a tangential. Okay, this is I have taken as a first, this is a second, you draw this one second, this is I have taken as a third. Then you come to this one, B dash O. B dash O, that is a link. In that case you have to find the radial component, that is V square B dash O, that is a B divided by B dash O. You will get it as a 5.17. And what about the tangential for this B dash O? That is only you will get it as a line of action. Okay, then you come to this one, I will draw this one, come to here, that is B dash O. O is already known here. You draw that one, radial. Look at the figure. Look at the space diagram. That is a B dash O. This is a radial B dash O. That is with respect to, this is the downward direction. Look at this one. This is the downward direction. With respect to what? In acceleration diagram, it is a respect to fixed point. It is a downward direction. I have taken as a downward direction. Look at this one. With respect to fixed point. Okay, downward. You measure the scale. That is comes as a radial B dash O. You take it as a 5.1. This is, you got it from the calculation. Then tangential. Tangential is what? It is a perpendicular to that one. You draw that one. This is becomes a fourth. You draw, this is a fourth. You draw fifth. This is a fifth one. That is a tangential B dash O. This is also line of action. When it is a these two, that is a link. B dash and B dash O. It makes an intersection exactly. This is a B dash. You take as a, this is a B dash. Because O link B, intersection will be what? That is a B dash only. B dash is makes a link with contact with B, and B dash makes a contact with O also, A also. Okay, that's why it intersection becomes a B dash. Okay, then come to the next, that is a link. You have to find the position of a C on a link OB. Okay, for that you have to find the ratio method. Acceleration of C with respect to O, that is A O B dash. You got it from the figure. You have to take a measurement. This is a CO divided by OB dash. Then OB dash. OB dash is, it is there from the figure. You have to measure it, and you will get it as a L1.2.7 divided by, this is the length. It comes as a 15.07. Okay. From that you have to draw this one, and you have to find the position here. With respect to what? You have to find the position, this one. Okay, you got this position. After this position, then after this position you have to find the CD. You come to the link CD. In CD also you will find a two. One is a tangential, one is a radial. For the radial you can find using a velocity diagram. Tangential is also line of action. Okay, I will go to that only. Then link, come to the link CD. I have taken as a link CD here. That is a radial with respect to acceleration of D with respect to C. That is a V square DC divided by CD. It comes as a 1.25. Then this is a line of action. This is a line of action. This comes as, then you have to draw this one. A radial DC, it comes as a 1.5. This is comes as a, you take it as a, this is a number, new number. This is 5. If you want to take it as 6. Then perpendicular, that direction is this way, because radial is, look at the figure, radial is a radial, it is a with respect to fixed point, that is a with respect to C point, it is a downward. Okay, this is a 6. Then tangential also comes as a this one, perpendicularly, this is also line of action, that is a line of action. Then once again you come to the slider. You have to draw it, slider, that is along the direction of the motion with respect to O. You extend this point. Okay, this is a new point, is an intersection, you will get it as a D. Okay, that is you measure it. Then once again D is, you join with respect to C also. This becomes a resultant. ADC equal to total you will find this also. This is becomes a total, this is also total. Okay, then once again you have to join this also. This is because this is, you look at this one, this is a radial, this becomes a total. Can you find it? For these two, this becomes a total. For this this becomes a total. Okay, I hope that you got it explained properly. Then you have to find the values acceleration of the ram d with respect to, this is a OD, you got it, you have to scale, you measure it, AD, that is a OD also. L1.5 angular acceleration, you can find slotted lever angular acceleration b dash o equal to, you will get it as a 9.9 divided by 0.520, it will get it as a 19.07. This is a formula, because a tangential you can find it as angular acceleration into length of the link. Okay, this is formula. I'll repeat this one. You look at the figure, I explained this one. This is a space diagram. I drawn the space diagram because for this is acceleration for this velocity, to get the things properly. Okay, then I drawn this also. Then come to this velocity diagram. You go to the velocity diagram, that is a concept. Then acceleration diagram I drawn here also. Look at this one. Then velocity diagram. These are I made as a table. For the acceleration also I made as a table. Okay, I have written as a C for the calculation. Link, this is also you get it. Okay, I stop here only. Okay, thank you.